Alright, so we are back in for round 3 of True Sim, playing off the back tees once more, which is all but expected. Very high winds out of the west. So winds, I believe these were round 1 conditions, but very high winds, firm, and the green speed slows back down a little bit. This is going to be nasty, because the firm greens want to go, and if we get very high tailwinds, this is a round of nightmares. Also, it is quite dark, so gonna be kind of hard to see on the greens, mayhaps. All right, so we have in fact been able to translate the swing from our warm-up into at least the first swing of True Sim. But hot dang, man. Hot dang. I mean, like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Like, I think the safe bet is to play this as like a 35, like almost a 35-yard wind, which would be 204. I mean, this is gonna be like, the hybrid would be long, but then this would be short. But this is a tester, so we could, I don't wanna, I'm gonna risk being short over risk being long. See what this 4-iron does for us, give us a sense of what this wind is playing. All right, it's 100% swing. 218 goes 182. 218 to 182, so that's 36 yards. Not fully to the wind, because we did have 97 to 98% on the lie. So 36 yards, but if we play at least 4 off of that, 32, so it's probably like an 18-mile-an-hour wind, something in that ballpark. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. Looks like it's breaking left to right, maybe? Yeah, we've definitely got that slope going for maybe like the last 2/3 of it. Just having a hard time seeing how much. 141s, it's uphill. It's gonna play closer to 130s. Something out here. Man, that played so straight. I don't know if it's just deception from like the edges of the green, like those slopes just seem so much stronger, and then it's actually just way flatter where we're at. But man, the number of times that we get fooled by that, I mean, it is a lot. I was concerned that was gonna hit the bunker. You gonna get down? Light rough. Okay, so definitely, the wind is definitely like in full effect here. I mean, I know that that's kind of a stupid thing to say. Firm and fast sand wedge out of this. Give it a little bit more. I think it's gonna need just that little bit extra roll. Good strike, a little bit out to the right. I'm now realizing I definitely didn't need the roll on that. I'm underestimating the firms again. I don't know why I do that, but definitely underestimating how firm is. Ball seems below my feet up top. A little bit right to left at the hole. Yeah, I can definitely see a little bit of a pitch there. Not so much at the end, so I'm gonna play this. Actually, I want to see how much downhill it is behind the hole. Still downhill a little bit. Gonna just play this slightly extra. I think we're gonna have a little bit more movement at the start here. It moved a little bit to the right at the start, but there was actually break on the way back. So, I mean, it's a complete guessing game. These greens are so difficult to read, and I don't know really why that is. Like, I don't know what about them is making it just so incredibly tough. But they are definitely proving to be a beast. Like, even stuff that we get a little bit closer, right? Like, some of these putts are not incredibly far away. Alright, so I'd say wind is about the same. So if we're talking 32 yards, lie is a little bit better here. So I'm going to play just a little bit of loft and spin into this 4-iron. Try and land it just a little bit shorter. A little bit fast. Hit it a little bit firm too. Okay. That must be just due to the fact that we got it turning with the wind and overhit it. Things just go a little bit further. Kind of have to like check this shot up into the top of the hill a little bit here. That's it. I don't understand. I mean, I guess it was 3 inches downhill, so that's why. Let's say we put the backspin on it. That's just not enough. Big save. Big save. Okay, so I mean, it's pars coming out again. It's pars coming out again, which is not entirely unexpected. Now, what I don't know... I mean, we've got so much wind. We've got so much wind. I'm gonna be a little bit courageous with this. And we're gonna play just like a high draw out here and try and get it to like a bunker. Go up and down from green side. That's a pretty good strike. Or even better, split the bunkers and get on the green. That's almost immaculate. That is almost immaculate. Can you imagine? Okay. Seems pretty flat and left to right once you get up there. I'm gonna put full brakes on it because we definitely need that. Okay, come on now. A little bit hot. A little bit hot. But we check in for our first birdie of the round. How old is your wee tyke? He is 3.5 months old now. So he's it feels like he's going through some sort of growth spurt right now. He has been fighting us on some of the naps and bedtime, needs some more food. Hey, thank you, Vile. But yeah, he's been great. He's been great. And our families are obviously can't get enough of him. First grandkid on both sides, so some very, very happy grandparents, to say the least. All right, this ought to be interesting. This ought to be interesting. That's the one thing I was concerned about there with the 3 wood is the height. Driver would have just kept it so much lower in these winds. You were the first grandkid, you were spoiled rotten. Yeah, like, my mom hasn't seen him in 2 weeks. I mean, we send pictures and stuff in our family group chat, but she's like, I miss him. You know, she goes thrift shopping and like comes back, like it'll be like 50 cents for all these different outfits. So he's just getting bought so much. And like on both sides, it's gonna be probably a while until there are any other grandkids. We'll probably end up having the second grandkid before any of the other siblings get going. See, I'm seeing more left to right that way than this way, so I think with this I'm gonna play it in a way that it goes not that far and then turns a bit and then is straighter. Like, it's a long eagle putt. I'm just trying to get it up close for the birdie. See, like, there is more break on that one. 5 foot away, though. That seems excessive. Seems excessive, but okay. So pars to start. Now we're birdie. Now we're birdie. Just gotta keep plugging away. Keep trying to make the right moves here. Gonna play this in a way that we'd probably end up closer to center green and maybe even a bit long. Oh no. We're short. Okay, I shouldn't have cut it. Wow. All right. That was so short. I guess because of the very fast. on the chips, you just lose so much on the distance. That must be what it is. Okay, so gotta keep that in mind. Kind of an annoying little thing to have to keep track of, but... Okay, so that one pulled a little bit left. But we've been, I mean... I would say that our ball striking has been pretty good. I mean, we missed that one approach shot with the fast. But, like, we've been going pretty well. let's see what we can do here. That one pulled a little bit left. I jinxed it. I jinxed it, I jinxed it, I jinxed it. I always seem, I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's always seemed to be this way, but I always seem to be able to push it to the wrong side. Like here, if we had just managed to, to miss it, you know, out to the right instead of the left. Too far. So that moved to the right at our feet, and it looks like it's definitely to the right in like that hill. Problem is, it's sloped. I'm gonna play it slightly more aggressive. Figures as much. Figures as much. I can't, I don't know. I just haven't been able to like quite figure out these greens and then also not miss in the wrong spots. I'm very good at missing in the wrong spots. All right, let's get ourselves back on track. Let's get ourselves back on track. We're gonna forget. We're gonna wipe it from our memory. The bad swings. We're gonna put good swings into the forefront of our mind. And go from there. There we go. There we go. Good ball strike. And I would say that's pretty dang good distance. Didn't read the wind all the way back to the hole, but I am pretty happy with that. Saying left to right. Feels like the type that's maybe flatter at the top, but then rolls into the hole like here. Nope. Just turns sharp off of the feet. I gotta take like whatever my gut read is of the break and flip it. I take whatever my gut read of the break is and just flip it. Because that always seems to be a more accurate depiction. Yeah, I would say that this is probably it. Ooh. Get right. Okay. I was afraid that that was gonna do one of those ones where it kicks off the green going left. And that would have been very unfortunate for us. Alright, I'm gonna go left edge and firm. Okay. Alright, 2 under going out. I mean, very high winds. Like, this was always going to be a very, very tough round for us. Unfortunately, like, I think there was definitely some more scoring to be had. We just weren't quite able to come up with it. Like, we've been playing the tough conditions very well, I would say. I think we've fallen a few strokes off of the leaders, but we've got 9 holes left. So, obviously some of those scores that we're seeing pop up on the leaderboard are a bit ahead of where we're at. So there is still time. Wow. That must have counted as a pull left, because I can't imagine that I misread it that hard. Alright, so we're gonna have to get this to check up, which we've been struggling with a little bit. That didn't quite come out to the left. Oh! So close. So close. This is round 3, Book. This is round 3. We played round 1 and 2 yesterday. It's just a tough setup. It is just a very, very tough course. Like, even on tamer conditions, Royal Liverpool is no joke on True Sim. Alright, with this much wind, I think we have to go. I think we're gonna go for it. We're still gonna miss the fairway to the right. Wow. Oh, that's so bad. Pins back to the right. We're not gonna have much for bite. Lots of winds. Balls above my feet. Still gotta think that wind's gonna do enough here. 89. I mean, this is shorter. So, like, pitching wedge and then fully backspin it. And hope for the best. Well, that was anything but the best, but that's also like complete misread on the wind. I thought taking the higher club, the being a pitch shot and all, you know, we just wouldn't have it come out so far to the right. But yeah, clearly that is not the case. Whoa. Must have been on a downhill lie, because that came out so hot. That came out so hot. Alright, that's a big par save. That's a big par save to get that one right. But like, that's the problem right now, is we're just saving. We're just saving par over and over and over again. Gambler's Fallacy about to come in clutch here. You'll get the next one. Yeah, I mean, the odds are ever in your favor, right? The odds are ever in your favor. Alright, so the wind played just an absolute boatload last time. I don't know if I'm playing this too far right now, but Or too far left. Apparently not enough. Are we gonna end up in that bunker? Please settle down. That's so crazy. We're like going perpendicular to the fairway on that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Ah, jeez. I mean, this is over 20... We're losing over 20 yards. That's there. I'm gonna play pitching wedge. Perfect strike. I knew that. Wow. That's a misread. That's a misread if I've ever seen one. We're an entire club off there. We are an entire club off there. Hey, what's going on, Johnny? Welcome back. That reads right to left on the horizon. We're getting kind of a right to left there. I'm getting a little bit of left to right vibe from that picture, but over this way, not so much. Just trying to lag it up. May have hit that too firm. Too firm, and like, look at the misread on the break. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Ah, that's so bad. That's so bad. Going to watch Oppenheimer? No. I might watch it at some point, but with the baby and everything, I don't have enough interest to like pay a babysitter and stuff on top of paying to go to the movies for it. Pin's on the right-hand side of the green, so we can definitely go over here for it. Heard it's great for kids. Hold it left. Come on, get onto the green at least. Oh, that would have been such a good shot had I not pulled it. Oh boy. All right, we're on. I mean, he's young enough that he would just stare at the screen, or you could keep him from looking at anything, but definitely not trying to cut into nap time and feeding time and all of that. Quite the logistical situation. It's not our round. It's not our round, is it? Not our tournament. Kind of crazy to be like feeling like we're ball striking well, and it's just we're just so out of position still sometimes, and like can't make putts. The greens have been tripping us up all of the time, very, very consistently. I mean, as has the wind. The wind has definitely been troublesome, but the putts, I feel like, have been consistently more troublesome. Yep, I felt that. I felt that one. As soon as I had the joystick going, it just like didn't feel right. Now we gotta try and save it. It's a little bit uphill behind the hole, not a ton though. Alright. In Salts of Monster Skyrim, you were wondering why your character was T-posing. Forgot the update to the engine allows custom animations. So does the T-pose mean that an animation wasn't set? Or that somebody had chosen to have the custom animations be a T-pose in one of the mods that you had? Big ask on this drive here, but big reward if we can get it. Alright, I will take that. I will take that, because this thing is sailing. 360-yard carry. Roll it on out to nearly 390 yards. Definitely makes it so that our approach has a chance. Come on, 5 iron. Just said an animation wasn't set. Okay. It's what I thought, but it wasn't 100% certain. Alright, so we've had the last couple of swings where our swing path has definitely gone off the rails a little bit. I feel like I'm seeing some right to left, but then like I look this way and it seems fairly flat. I'm gonna aim it like right edge and probably miss it, but gotta trust something that I'm seeing. Okay, so at least it wasn't straight, like at least there was right to left. Looked like it broke left to right, so hit it firmly left edge and then watch it miss anyway. I can't win. I can't get it right. Cannot get it right. It stings, man. It stings. It hurts the most, I think, when the follow-up I think it hurts the most when the follow-up swing doesn't go anywhere close to expected. Like the follow-up putt, you watch it break, and then it's like, okay, hit it here, and then it breaks even more. It's like, all right, this is news to me. You know, like I don't really know what you wanted me to do otherwise. Okay. Everything is going out to the right now, so apparently I've lost my feel. This is just sad. This is just sad and disappointing. We're falling apart at the seams. And honestly, it's not even the conditions that are doing it to us. Not even the conditions that are doing it to us. It's a darn shame. It is a darn shame. Well, there's something. It's 4 foot, though. Are we able to make it? Right to left, put it on the edge, hit it firm. Ooh, okay. Albatross on the 18th, and then we go. Albatross on the 18th, and then we go. What is that swing? How is it that I can feel like I'm swinging right to left and be swinging left to right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Skyrim isn't cool like Elden Ring, which adds T-posing on your enemies as a feature. I mean, gotta love a good feature, right? Gotta love a good feature. Alright, come on. We're gonna take some practice swings. Where is that coming from? Like, what am I doing? I'm perplexed. I am absolutely perplexed. There it is. There we go. Straight into the bunker, but we hit our swing. How with that wind does it not go back to the right? You know, it's just the kind of day that it is. It's just the kind of day that it is. I don't think we should be looking into it too much. I'm gonna end up causing myself more mental issues than it's worth. Love that for us. Love that for us. We got it back. We got it back to under par. We got it back to under par. But I am not gonna sit here and act like I am happy with that. We scored 5 times, 3 bogeys. Could have scored more. Like we very easily could be in the 20s, but it's how the cookie crumbles.